which project is this one? Metro. Abuja Metro.
This is announcing the arrival of the Honorable of this FCT. So that is the
Honorable Minister and the Governor of Rivers State was known as Mr. Project, and therefore it is not surprising that his first assignment outside the office is to a project site. Please let us applaud. Your Excellency, on arriving at this venue today, I affirm that you are indeed Mr. Project, because the first thing you did was to do an inspection and make comments on some of the installations and fittings in the system, which shows you are not just here to see the mortar and the bricks, but to appreciate the functioning and the quality of the work done. In all sincerity, I believe that the FCT will be better for it during your tenure.
It is my great pleasure to stand here. We come with the senior minister for a supervision, inspection, and familiarization tour. As you are aware, we were inaugurated just like 48 hours ago. And then we had a press conference at the ministry where we stated the vision, mission that we want to achieve at the end of our tenure. And we divided this agenda into two. His Excellency has mentioned the long-term agenda and the short-term agenda. One of the short-term area that we need to have, we have a concern and we need to see we've done something on it, is the transportation. As he had mentioned, security is also a priority area. We're going to look at the sanitation of FCT and also transportation. And railway is one of the transportation systems that we have to look at. Yesterday, after we complete the work, His Excellency said we have to be here today so that we look at the trail system and see what do we have on ground. What are the problems? Because transportation is one of the palliative measures that Mr. President wants to put in shape. So definitely, this is a very important visit so that we look and see what are our problems? Where do we have problems? Where are we doing it right? Then what is expected from the ministry to see we have moved transportation system to a next level by God's grace. So this is a visit, kind of inspection, and also to be familiar with the staff and to know the role of each and every one of you that is here. Then, and is everybody doing the right thing that he's supposed to do? Then for our on-site, what is needed? What do we need to come together, put a synergy, and then move the transportation system to a better one? So actually, this is just the little things why we are here. Then we're going to hear from the Honorable Minister the main reason why he said we should come to this train station today. And then we hear from Mr. Project and also our workaholic. I'm very sure from here, you are going to assign us to go somewhere and look and see part of the transportation, what are another problems, so that we see and we solve things together. So thank you for coming, and I wish us a successful deliberation.
Before I start, let me make a statement that pertains to the media. I hope the chairman of the FCT press corps is there. Where is he? Where is he? You know why? You know what? No, don't worry. I just wanted to know. I've said it clearly. Whatever you say, whatever you report, if it has a positive effect, you will be part of it. If it has a negative effect, you will not go free. And therefore, it is important for us to report correctly what somebody has said. Some of you carry what do we call relationship that may not be too good. That may not be too good with some of us to your official assignment. I watched AIT yesterday. I was so surprised that the AIT could report that I said I will fix Abuja in 6 days' time. I've never seen such criminal reporting. How could anybody say I said I will fix Abuja in 6 days' time? All I said to the directors who are responsible, that you have 6 days to let me have what it will take to implement or execute these short-term deliveries. That's what I said. I never said Abuja will be fixed in 6 days' time. And that's what a media house will go and carry. 2, Punch reported that I said it would demolish 6,000 houses. I never one day said the number of houses that will be demolished. All I said, if the illegal structures or those who are distorting the master plan, that we have no call but to say, look, the right thing must be done. So please, it is important when you are reporting, report what we have said. Don't report what you think. So it's embarrassing. But I felt I should bring this out to let you know. You're also part of our problems of wrong communication to the public. I'm not worried. Yes, I have taken some decision to challenge some of the media houses to the court. If that is why you want to report what is not right, it's their business. That will not stop me from taking any legal action I believe I should take. I have to say clearly and let anybody know. But it's your conscience. What you are reporting, is it what he said? Not what you think. Because what you think may not be the right thing. So if I said yes, say I said yes. If I said no, say I said no. So I felt I should use this opportunity to correct that impression. And no amount of wrong reporting will change our view or our mind on the decision we have taken to see how we can bring sanity to this city. Now straight to the point why we came here. When me and the Minister of State assumed office, like she said, we said, look, there are short-term deliverables, there are medium time and long time. And we said, look, transport is one of those things we can do in order to reduce the level of traffic within the city. And we know that we have this metro station here, and it's not working. Why is it not working? Can we fix it within the short time so that we'll be able, people will say, okay, yes, this is not working. If we want to go to start, because you are still, the man who described it said, look, we have 1B. You have even in 1A, it's still been about 5 kilometers. We have done 3. Then you have lot 4, lot 5. People can only have confidence if the one you have finished and you have put it in use. People cannot say, oh yes, it's working. Not to go and embark on another one when this one is not working. So our own position is that whatever it is, the company that it has been awarded, we should sit down to say, for how long do you think you can complete this? And then ask ourselves, do we have the resources to make sure that we don't come back to explain to members of the public, this is why it was not finished. Mr. Professor, as I came in, I told you, you talk about vandalization. Why would the place not be vandalized? I was just asking you. You are doing the fencing. The fencing is not completed. So it is easy for people to come in from there. And these are the things I spotted as I came in. I walked with her. How can you allow this perimeter fencing not to be completed? If it was completed, how would people come in to vandalize? So you should try and make sure that the fencing is completed. And I've also told CCE today, you should give us the best, the quality we want. As I came in, I spotted things that I didn't like, and I have to tell the company, please, this is not the quality we must give to our people. And I've asked here as we came in, is the air condition working? It says working. As far as I'm concerned, it's not working. Because if yes, operational, the number of people you have will tell you that that's not working. So please, I believe we'll be able to make our people to be happy. Because Mr. President has said, look, these excuses every time is not why people have been elected and appointed. We know there are problems, and so he has come to solve the problems. And we are his agents in solving those problems. So I can assure the public, this is one project we must take to a logical conclusion. It is not going to be a project we'll just abandon. Let's complete this before we go to Lot 1B. And I thought too, by when you started this project, you would have identified which areas are the most traffic areas. That's what is important. Most traffic areas where you've talked about Yaya to come. You would have considered this. I don't believe in this just in the city for elites. Yes, it will help for those going to the airport. So you have the traffic decongestion, those going to the airport. But in future, let us consider which is most important for us now if we are trying to reduce the traffic area. But I can assure all of us, can go home and sleep with your two eyes closed. This metro station will start functioning. Even though I hear CCC is talking about 1 year, that has to reduce. You do everything you can to reduce it from 1 year to at least 8 months. I assure you the money will be given to you and let this project be completed, and Mr. President to come here and commission this project. I thank you very much. Thank you and God bless you.
谁说的啥？刘总说去机场，咱们去机场。
先去1路，然后空调开大点，尽量快点。
到这儿50，谁跟那玩看车了？我靠！我会从这儿，知不道？哎，通呢？北个弯到右面站台不对吗？可以，那我来的时候我咋问的刘静？我说上行线是不是开通了？我开通了，这他妈是属于下行线了。下行站台，他没说下行站台啊，他说上行线，对呀，线来的吗？
It's right.